Alright, I'm going to be doing a 4-beat windmill tutorial, and I'm going to show you that in a corkscrew first, because basically a corkscrew is this, and that's the same thing as a windmill. That's a corkscrew, and then if you just bring it over your head, that's a windmill. So if you understand that, if you learn a 4-beat corkscrew, you can do a 4-beat windmill. It's the same thing, except the corkscrew is down here and up here, and then if you just bring it over your head, it's a windmill. Okay. So also please forgive me because I got a very low ceiling and they might look a little sloppy, but I'm going to do my best. Alright, anyways, first thing you want to know is 2-beat corkscrew and of course your 2-beat windmill. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the corkscrew. Just start rocking the 2-beat corkscrew like so, and then when you come down here again, notice whenever you do 2-beat corkscrew, your hands are just open right here pretty much, and then your right comes back over and then your left. Well, instead of that happening, your right's going to cross over your left like this and make a little X, and then your left hand's going to kind of bend up and come up over your head like this. So I'll show you that in fast motion. Your right crosses over, left comes up first. Okay. Your next step is to cross them up here again. So you're going to notice, you're going to do the first step, your right crosses over, then you pull them up here, and then you're going to uncross them, then cross your left over your right. Okay, so I'll show you that. Fast motion. Cross, cross, back down, cross, cross, back down, cross, cross, back down. And important tip is to know that your left is always the one that's going to go over first. So my left hand's going to go over first up here. They're going to uncross there, and from there I'm going to kind of bend my wrist, and then my left one's going to come down over here, then they're going to repeat the pattern. So left up first, left down first, left up first, left down first, cross left up first, cross left down first, cross left up first, cross left down first. Okay, so do that a bunch and get comfortable with that, and then you'll be ready to do a 4-beat windmill. And I'm going to actually have to get on my knees so I don't hit the ceiling for this. So hold up a second. Here. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, to start your 4-beat windmill, it's going to be the same thing as your 4-beat corkscrew. But instead of crossing your whole arms, you're really just going to have to cross your wrist. So notice when I'm doing it, my right wrist is going to cross over this one, and then my left hand is going to bend back, kind of like you're doing a 5-beat weave. It's actually the same wrist position of doing a 5-beat weave. So, but they're just up over your head. So your left wrist is going to bend back over your head, and they're going to uncross, and then your left wrist is going to bend back this way, and bend this way, and come back down in front of you. So, do that a few times. Alright, and that's about it. And some important tips to know is whenever you're doing this and you cross, it's really easy to cross from the front to the back of your head, but for me, whenever I'm from the back to the front of my head, I really whacked myself a lot on the sides and in my head and stuff like that a lot. So when you're coming from the back to the front again, just really remember to push your arms back out in front of you and get it out of the way of this area. So just practice lots. If you're anything like me, you're going to whack yourself a lot in the head, but that's all part of play. So yeah, have fun with it. I hope it helps, and post videos. I want to post all these tutorials, and everybody says they use them and they're learning from them and whatnot, and I want to see some progress from some people. I know there's one girl out there that shows me her progress all the time, and she's learning real quick, but I want to see some more videos of some people using my tutorials. That kind of motivates me to make more videos and whatnot. So, and it's fun for me. So, if you do that, that'd be cool. Thanks.